What's going on, guys? My name is The Tej, and welcome to episode 11 of my FIFA Ultimate Team series. This guy I'm coming up against, his name is FCU Lose, and let me tell you, his German Bundesliga team was pretty good. This guy was actually a really good player, well, compared to me, I guess. It was a hard game. I know I'm stumbling over words here, but I'm at a loss for words coming up against this guy. He's got the New England Revolution badge there, and I've got my pace team. I've got my pace Serie A squad. We're playing in the snow, and I think this is the first game in the series that I've played in the snow, and it's really hard to control the ball in the snow. It's extremely difficult because you don't know where the ball is going to bounce. 22nd minute, I have a really good chance with Palacio. I just put it wide, and that had nothing to do with the snow. That had everything to do with where I was aiming the shot. And this guy scores a great header goal with Dante, and that also had nothing to do with the snow, so I can't blame the snow up to this point. Corners, if you know how to do corners, you know how to, where to put the ball, they're pretty unstoppable. And this guy, I'm pretty sure that player Palacio there, he has Palacio on his team as well. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be offside. It looked pretty offside to me, but that's for the AI to handle and not me. I had Muriel there with a great finesse shot that the keeper was able to get onto and save, and I have Palacio with another finesse shot that just goes wide, just barely wide on that one, and I go into halftime down 2-0, and in those situations, I'm not sure if I was supposed to blast it near post or blast it far post, but the finesse shot was obviously not the right choice. So if if anyone watching can really tell me in that situation what I'm supposed to do to score the goal, and I take a free kick with Palacio there, and I put it on the ground, which I don't see a lot of people do in videos, and I decided, I know how to do this shot. I know how to hold the left bumper on a free kick and have it be a shot on the ground. And I score a nice goal there with Palacio, but unfortunately it was a cutback goal, and I'm sorry that you had to see that, but at that point in the game I was down 2-0 and I had to get a goal. And he makes some nice dribbling through my defense with Alaba there, and he puts it on the far corner. We're down 3-1 in the snow. He does a nice 1-2 there with himself. And unfortunately, I just could not come back from the game. The snow was really a factor. Obviously, there was no evidence of it in the video, but with all the passing and all of the long lobbed passes over the top, the bounces didn't go my way. The ball was not moving the way I wanted it to, but that's the name of the game. That's FIFA. That's gonna be that's gonna be how it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, I lost, and I'm still on 3 points. But we come up against this guy. He's got Welbeck. He's got Valencia, and I just feel sometimes that when people have Welbeck and Valencia, they really don't know how to build teams because there are better players for those positions. I know Valencia is really fast, but I know there are better players out there for BPL wingers. I know there are better strikers in the BPL than Welbeck, so I just know I have a really, really good chance when I come up against players like this. Marchetti saves that one and throws it out. He had a really good chance there, but Marchetti was just too much for him. And that goal, hey, it's a dirty goal. It's gonna happen. Dirty goals are gonna happen. but I get a really good bounce there. Keeper saves it, but he puts it right into my path, and I put it in the back of the net, and Vidal gets a goal. So we're up 1-0 in the 38th minute. I really don't know what else to say up to this point. I was controlling possession. I was really happy about how the game was going, and I get another goal there from outside the box with Muriel in the 40th minute, right from kickoff. Muriel, up to this point, has been one of the best players on my team, but I think my favorite player on the team is Giovenco, and Giovenco had a nice shot there and went off the keeper, and somebody else, I think it was Vidal, had a shot off the crossbar, but it doesn't matter. Palacio there with the goal, with the lucky bounce. 44th minute, I'm up 3-0. That's how it went into halftime, but nice little set of dribbling there, and somehow, the ref calls a penalty. I'm not complaining, but how is that a penalty? He didn't. I don't think he touched my player. I think it was all ball, but Palacio's not going to miss from the spot. In the 50th minute, Palacio puts the ball in the back of the net, and we're up 4-0. I'm happy with it, whatever. But I honestly don't think it was a foul. I do think that was a foul on. I think I fouled him because he had some nice dribbling there, but the ref didn't call that one. You know, Palacio there again with a nice chance on goal, but unfortunately he doesn't put in the back of the net, and the keeper saves it. Giovenco here from from outside the box, he just barely gets it tackled away from him. That was a good defensive set from him, and I think that's why I put that clip in there. Muriel here with the breakaway, and he's not going to miss with the finesse shot around the keeper. Dead fish into the back of the net. That's 5-0, and that is how the game will end. So that is 6 points in the division. We're moving on up. Well, obviously we're not advancing yet, but we will get there. So if you have any tips for me, leave them in the comments section. If you like the video, drop a like on it, subscribe to the videos. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Later!